Hi, and this is week 33 of pregnancy. I didn't do a video last week because I had like 2 baby showers last week and I was just way too busy. I tried, but I had all these things to do and I just didn't get around to it. So I'm going to be reading like week 32 and making up my week 33 notes to put in this video. If you notice a gigantic pimple on my chin, yeah, I'm really mad about this pimple. It's like one of those horrible pimples that, like, you can't do anything about. Like I tried popping it, and like, just like blood and like water came out. I was like so mad, and there's like this huge mound of ugliness, and it won't go away, and I'm sniffy. Yes, as I said, I have had 2 baby showers, and I had a lot of fun. My church threw me a baby shower, and a lot of people showed up, and I was like so surprised that so many people showed up. I was like, oh my gosh, like 20 ladies, just ladies, you know, there's no men or anything. 20 ladies showed up. That's a lot. And then the lovely ladies of the church helped plan it, and they put everything together, so all I had to do was like stroll on in, and they had games and cake and juice. I had a lot of fun at that shower, and I had a lot of fun at my other shower that my mom threw for me, and my grandma hosted at her lovely home. We had a tea party and little scones and homemade breads, and we had croissants and stuff. Delicious tea. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Really cramped. There's a lot of people there too. I think there was probably about 17 or 18 ladies there, and some children too, and it was like in a little home, so we were quite cramped, but we had a lot of fun. And the games were harder to play because it was so cramped, like, and we had women in like 3 different rooms, so it was kind of hard to play the games, and I love games. I love torturing people. Okay, so I got a lot of great things. I got a lot of clothing, but surprisingly enough, I didn't get that many like newborn or 3-month clothing, you know, like 0 to 3 month and newborn clothing. So I actually had to go out and purchase those to get ready for the baby, which was a lot of fun, buying all pink, and it was awesome. And then the things we need to buy, I need a new breast pump. My single had like a single breast pump. The tubing got molded, and it's a Mandela pump, and the Mandela pumps suck in sometimes milk through the tubing when they're not supposed to. The tubing is supposed to be like the air that helps suck, do the suction. And like there's a few times, or actually maybe every session, where it'd get a little backed up and the milk would go into the tubing, and I was looking at it the other day to see how it was going, and it was molded, and I was so upset. And so I have to get a new pump. I really want a double pump, which I don't know why they're so expensive. It doesn't make sense to me. They're just dang motors with plastic attachments. Yeah, baby. That's a tractor. And so it costs like $300 for the one I want. I like the Mandela pumps, but the Arminda Purely Yours, it's called, does not have the backup problem, and a lot of people either like the Arminda or the Mandela, and Arminda has good reviews, so does Mandela, but because of that backup problem, and I'm planning on having more kids in the future, I don't want to buy another pump, so I'm going to go get the Arminda pump, I believe, the double pump. So that's one thing we need to get. We need to get a double stroller and a car seat to go into the double stroller for the newborn. We bought a mattress like last week, or this week, it was this week, we bought a mattress. And my mom got me a crib. So basically, yeah, that's all we need is a breast pump and stroller and car seat, and just little things here and there that we don't need right away. How I'm feeling. Not lately, but actually for maybe a month or 2, especially this month, I've been super duper emotional and easily frustrated. Like, I'm trying to sew my diapers right now. A whole bunch of diapers for the baby, and with the sewing machine something will go wrong, and I just sit there and I just start yelling and getting really angry and then start crying. And it's like, instead of just like taking a breath and fixing the problem, I don't have any patience for anything. And it's really bad right now, and I need to learn how to calm myself down, but it's just like everything gets me wound up. Like everything. Not even just, you know, tasks. It's like people get me wound up. Everything. And I remember this with Pierce too. I was always easily angered, and I'm not that kind of person. I don't get angry very easily. I let things roll off my shoulder a lot of times. I put up with a lot of crap. Right now I'm just like, everything's just pissing me off. Getting a lot of Braxton Hicks. In fact, I did a chart, Braxton Hicks chart, it was on October 3rd, so that was last week. And I was going to share with you that I had the closest amount of time Braxton Hicks in between the times. You know, you're not supposed to get Braxton Hicks like every 10 minutes or sooner or whatever. I had points where I would get Braxton Hicks every 6, 4 minutes, 10 minutes, and it would go all over the place. Like, here's my chart. Granted, I was out and about and running around and shopping and doing crazy things like a crazy woman. But yeah, there's like, for instance, let me just read you the time in between Braxton Hicks that occurred. 54 minutes, right, from the morning until, it's like 10:46 a.m. to 11:50. That was 54 minutes in between contractions. And that was just me putting on makeup and getting ready to go out the door. And then driving. I was driving that day a lot, and shopping. So 54 minutes, like I said. 62 minutes, which is great. 17 minutes. 6 minutes. 33 minutes. 43 minutes. 14 minutes. 59 minutes. 21 minutes. 16. And then when it gets really bad, is around like 4:58 p.m. I started getting contractions. 10 minutes, 3 minutes, 9 minutes, 16 minutes, 5 minutes, 9 minutes, 22 minutes, and it just keeps going. Like, there'd be times like I had one, like I said, 3 minutes, and there's one with 4 minutes in between. So I had like contraction after contraction. It didn't matter if I was sitting up or standing. I tried different positions. I tried walking, I tried laying down, I drank water. They started slowing down when I did drink like 2 bottles of water. I noticed that when I was writing it down, that they started finally mellowing out. And I would give this like a 10% error margin, because most times I know when it's a contraction, you just feel it, you know. But sometimes my stomach would get hard, like all over. But I was pretty sure it's Braxton Hicks contraction, but it could also be the baby just taking up a lot of room. So I would give like a 10% error margin, maybe. Anyway, that was my activity chart, Braxton activity chart. And it's been kind of like that this whole time, is me getting Braxton Hicks all the time. Oh, I keep pulling my stomach muscles, like straining my stomach muscles with the smallest little task, like just turning, and my muscles would get yanked out or something. I wouldn't even really do anything, and I'd get like a muscle ache. Getting into bed, I would pull a muscle in my stomach. I'm also getting lots of leg cramps. I woke up in the middle of the night with one really bad one. It took forever to go away, and then the next 3 days my leg was sore from that leg cramp. I haven't got one in the middle of the night, thank goodness, since then. But I noticed my calf muscles just, if I'm going up the stairs, they'll cramp, and then they'll release, and the cramp, and then release. I'm also getting really hot all the time. Sweaty hot all the time. Lovely. So I'm going to do a belly shot. There's the belly. Oh, my child's escaping. There it is. Well, that's weird looking. Beak. There's the gigantic belly. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.